Hello my lovelies, I'm bringing this video today to you with great sadness in my heart. My big fluffy boy Toby passed away a few days ago. I'd recorded these readings not long before his passing and I had intended to record a fourth one, but I haven't found it within myself to do that. I thought I'd upload the videos that I recorded and to take some time away. That's Lily, if you just heard that. She's grieving. Yeah, I'm taking some time away from YouTube to connect in with Toby on the other side and to heal my heart and to help my other two cats that are still here, Lily and Snowflake. Toby, he was larger than life. He was... If you've ever had an animal in your life that has felt like a deep soul connection, like the one, he was that to me. I can feel his energy close by as I'm talking to you now. And I'm trying to hold back the tears. So, yeah, I'm going to take some time away from YouTube, and I hope this reading helps you in some way. And if you need help in choosing the reading, a short meditation will follow. Thank you for being there and supporting me, and thank you for understanding. So let's begin by closing our eyes and taking a deep breath in, which you can hold for a moment, and then breathe out slowly. Turn your attention inwards. Focus on your feet being in contact with the ground or with the seat, or if you're lying down. Turn your attention to your heart center. Take another deep breath in. Hold for a moment and exhale slowly, releasing tension from your body. Bring your focus back to your heart center, where those wonderful feelings of love and joy and peace reside. Now you can ask Spirit in your mind or out loud, please show me the most relevant reading for me today. Think about the purpose of the reading. Repeat the question to Spirit if you wish. Take another deep breath if you need to. Then when you feel ready, open your eyes and notice which of the cards draws you in. You might be drawn to more than one card, and that's okay. You can listen to more than one reading and leave behind any messages that don't feel right for you. Okay, my lovely, I'll see you in the readings. Hello there, Great One. You have chosen this card, number 25, Mountain. This is one of my favourite cards out of this deck. I just love that image. Now, on the one hand, the mountain can be a bit daunting because it makes us think of having to put in a lot of hard work and energy and persevere through something. But this card always gives me such a positive feeling. Because it's like setting off on a new journey. You can't see yet where you are going because the top of the mountain isn't in view and there are clouds up there. But it always gives me a really positive sense. I don't know if it's this figure here. It's like this magician type figure, which is giving me a sense of you've got what it needs. You've got what it takes. Whatever it is, whatever new path that you are setting off on, as May comes in, this is something positive for you, and I don't see it as being heavy and burdensome and lots of hard work and needing to keep going and needing lots of perseverance. I don't see it like that. I see this as a goal that you are moving towards. That's your mountain, you know, it's the goal that you have set for yourself. So there's something in May that you are taking steps towards. And with the image here, with this figure, as I say, it reminds me of the magician energy. And the magician is this energy of manifesting things, of creating something. And this is like saying to you, you've got what it takes. You've got what you need. Take the steps now. It's time to take action. Okay. So I'm going to get some more cards from that deck to see what else wants to come out. Oh, okay. We've got 16 keys now. Both of those cards are the number 7 energy. Number 7 can relate to a few things. It can be, it's like the number of divinity. It can also relate to something that's completing physically, in the physical realm, like you've gone through a cycle and a cycle has completed. And 7 is also, in numerology, it's the number of the door. And then this card is keys and it's got a door on it. So again, this is like Spirit saying, you've got skills, awareness, experience, knowledge, whatever it is, whatever you are wanting to, whatever path you're setting off on in May, this is like Spirit saying, yes, go for it. You're getting the key. You might, again, we've got the blindfold here, which is saying like, you might not know where this is leading you. And I'm also getting an additional message for this where Spirit's saying the destination or the outcome of what you're wanting to go for here is going to be different to what you think. You can't see it yet. You might have in mind, like how you want things to go, and you might be focusing on manifesting that. You might be using positive visualization, affirmations, whatever, you know, however you do that. But Spirit is saying it's actually going to work out different to what you think, but it's going to be fine and it's going to be better and it's going to be what you need. Okay. So there is nothing to fear here. Okay. Let's see what this other card is. We've got 30 time. Yeah. So, I mean, that's giving me this sense where you might have been waiting a while to start this new thing, to set off to reach this goal. You know, it could even be something that you've been working on for a while and you haven't yet reached the end yet, but the end is in sight. You're not far away now. I don't see the end necessarily coming in May, but I feel like you could reach that point of the mountain here right near the top where you do get to see the end as the month progresses. But it feels like something that might have been going on for a long time, or there's this element of time here. It's funny, I mentioned that at the beginning of the video about how quickly May has come around, but it feels as though you might be wanting to rush. You might have this sense of urgency about doing something, and Spirit's saying, don't worry, there's enough time. You're not going to run out of time for completing this thing or for doing this thing or for setting off towards this new goal. You have got the time. Do not worry about that. Okay, let's get some more cards. We've got, oh goodness, 16, another number 7 and 2 16s. You've got inner truths here. That is a lovely image on that card. Can you see it? Absolutely wonderful. So this 16 inner truths card is giving me the sense that, again, I mean, as I've said it already, you've got everything that you need. You've got the wisdom and knowledge. There's something coming in May for you where I feel like you're going to be, I'm getting the word tested come in, but not in a negative way. It's like you might feel like you're being tested with something where there's something that you believe at the moment, and it might be that that belief is challenged in May, okay? I feel like you've made your mind up about something, or there's a belief that you've been following for a long time. Whatever the situation is for you, Spirit is going to test you with this belief to make sure that you really do believe it, or that you really are following the truth of something. Because I feel like there's something slightly out of alignment that you're believing in that isn't strictly true for you. Okay. And number 7, with this number coming up such a lot, and 3 even, 7 and 3 both relate to the mind. 7 is the higher mind. This is the divine mind. This is where we go into self-reflection and contemplation, and we figure things out in a much deeper way. This is where we can connect with spirit to get spiritual truth about things. So I feel so, especially with the mountain, because that goes up and that indicates towards like going up to the higher mind or going up to spirit. And the key in this card here, this is unlocking something. This is getting a solution, the answer. So I feel like if you've been asking questions that you haven't had answers to yet, or you've been seeking something out or someone out, I feel like this will come out in May, where you'll either get the truth, or you'll understand something differently, or you'll get somebody come in that is going to help you with this. So I feel like you are, it's like there's a curtain being drawn away, open from your vision. There is definitely something that you haven't been seeing clearly so far. And May is like, it's going to reveal whatever it is, the truth of this situation. You're going to see more clearly. And that's really good news, isn't it? Because again, this 7 energy can relate to contemplating, reflection. It's truth, it's divine truth, divine wisdom. So this, and it can be about analysing something and getting the answer to something, and that's what you want. So we've got 31, be spontaneous. Look at that lovely card, fantastic. So yeah, there might be something comes in for you in May where you need to make a really quick decision to do something. And it's like, this is an uplifting, positive energy that I'm picking up on here. And I'm noticing I'm being very drawn to this blood moon here, the full moon, which is a completion energy as well. I mentioned about physical completion, didn't I? So there is something completing for you in the month of May for sure, especially with this clock energy here, which again shows the passage of time. Something that, might have been going on for a long time for you is coming to a close, or a phase is closing out, or you're closing the door on something, because we've got the closed door here. And I feel as though you are going to start something new. So you've got this energy of like, so there are 2 things coming up here quite strongly. One of them, it relating to completing something, and the other one is about you setting off towards a new goal. Okay. So those 2 energies are coming in quite strongly, as well as you getting some answers and clarity coming in. And we've also got, so far, we've got this influence, haven't we, to do with time and the clock. Spirit saying there is enough time. They're just reminding you there is enough time. Let's see what we've got from the Akashic Tarot. 6 of Forces, waterfall. Get one more. Now, this is a lovely energy, which is making me think of, I mean, because the waterfalls, they have such power behind them. And it's making me think of you, like developing inner power, confidence, trust in yourself, self-belief over the month of May, where you know that you've got what it takes to do that, to do what you want. This could be a mindset shift for you. This could be relating to this belief I've spoken about. Maybe you've got a false belief around how you see yourself, that you're not good enough or worthy enough, or that you can't do something, or that you'll never get there and achieve this goal, whatever it is. But the force of water is very powerful, and I can see you connecting with your own inner power and your own inner force of will, and allowing it to come forth, you know, and guiding you on this new path. We've got, oh lovely, number 3, another number 3 energy, setting your course. Yeah, you've definitely got something new coming in for you in May. Like a new path, something opening up that might be a bit unexpected or come in quite quickly. It's got that energy about it, you know, where you could be looking ahead as well to see the direction in which you're going. You might want to have a look at anything that you're doing in your life at the moment that has got a long-term feel to it. You might want to look ahead to see where you are going on the path that you're on, and whether you want to still keep going in this direction. I am picking this up for some of you in connection with work, if you work, or it could be an activity that you engage in regularly. I'm getting the sense that during May, you're going to be thinking about, is this the direction I want to be going? is this really what I want to be doing, you know? And if it connects with work, you could be really contemplating that and wondering about, you know, can you gain new skills? Can you do a new course? Can you get a new job? That energy is coming through here about the, you know, this new phase and like positive change coming in. But you've got the power, you've got the inner power, you've got the strengths of will, you've got the courage. That's good. Even if you aren't feeling it at the moment, I feel as though that is going to come in for you during May, where it's like I'm getting this sense of you being inspired to do something or to make a change, okay? We have got 37 Gateway and 26 Harvest. Lovely cards, okay? The Gateway card, I mean, this is like you stepping into a new reality kind of energy. It's 37, which adds up to 1, which is like this new beginning energy here. But underneath the waterfall card, this is about you really tuning into your inner feelings and your intuition, and to let your intuition and your feelings guide you, okay? Whatever you're doing throughout May, whatever decisions you've got to make throughout May, listen to those gut feelings, listen to your intuition, and really pay attention to how your body is feeling when you've got to make decisions, okay? Because your body will tell you how it's reacting to the choices in front of you, what feels like dread or weighs you down or feels heavy or makes you feel tight. That's not the best path. Whatever makes you feel uplifted or light or joyful, like as if you are literally being lifted up, then that's a positive decision to make, okay? So really tune in with your intuition and make sure that you're allowing yourself time to do that as well, because this number 7 energy that's cropped up quite a lot. 7 is about making sure that you've got the time and space in your daily life, or at least weekly, if you can't manage daily, to set aside so that you can sit still and go into the quiet to figure out, you know, what your intuition is communicating with you and what your spirit family are wanting to communicate with you as well. Spend time in nature if that helps you, okay? So there is this need for you to really trust your inner voice over the month of May, for anything that you are doing, especially if you've got any doubts or confusion coming up about things that you want to do. Okay, my lovelies. 26 Harvest. That is a really lovely positive card. This is telling me that this new activity or new path that you're setting on, whatever it is that you're starting in May, make sure that you are putting this good energy into it with positive thoughts that you are going to get where you want to go, because this Harvest card is leading you to your harvest and abundance that you want. The bees are very symbolic of the sweetness in life because they relate to honey, but the bees also do relate to needing to put the work and effort into something, okay? So whatever you're turning your energy to in May, your time and energy and effort, put the effort in, be persistent, be regular, and stay positive, and then this will lead you to the abundance that you're hoping for. If we look at this card, setting your course, as a rainbow there. I mean, rainbows are such wonderful positive signs to see. Now they also can relate to something completing or being fulfilled, okay, which I've spoken about already, but they also relate to wishes coming in, okay, positive changes, because rainbows are light, and light is everything positive. We've got the Ace of Swords. That is fantastic for this reading. This here, I mean, this is like a new inspiration, a new idea. I've spoken about the new already. It's also the number 1 energy, which we've had here. So yeah, this is you feeling inspired in May to start something new, or to pick up something that you might have started and left for a while. And this is also about truth and clarity coming in, which we've got the Truth card, inner truth there, haven't we? So this is you seeing something really clearly. I've mentioned that already, but this is about you cutting through any confusion or doubt, or if there's any illusions that are masking themselves as truth in your life at the moment, they will come up for you to see. And that's fantastic. Oh, look, another rainbow. I love that. We've got the 8 of Cups. Now, this is you leaving behind, again, another energy saying something similar. You're leaving behind what is no longer working. This is a cycle completing for you, a phase coming to an end. You've got the dove representing inner peace, clarity, which I've mentioned already. We've got the dolphin there. which is an energy of playfulness. We've also got there, do you know, I don't even think I've ever noticed that on this card before. That is an eclipse energy. So there is significant change going on for you in the month of May, my lovelies. You've got this star and look, another mountain. So you are quite literally going to be reaching for the stars in May. You're setting your sights higher than you've ever set them before on something that you want or something that you want to achieve. You've got two rainbows in the reading. You've got stars coming in on these two cards. You've got like the mountains here. This is you setting this new goal. And this is such a positive change for you that is coming in. Actually, before I do those, you know what? I'm going to get one more of these tarot cards. I feel the urge. Let's get another one of these. Yeah, I'm just getting the message with this time card. Take your time, Spirit is saying. You don't need to rush. There is this spontaneous energy, which I feel connects with something coming in quickly and maybe needing to make a quick decision on something. But generally what you're working towards, what you're heading towards, what you're wanting to do now, Spirit's saying you don't need to rush. It's okay. You don't need to rush. So don't burn yourself out, group one. You know, take the time that you need. Honor this number 7 energy that we've got coming up a lot, which is about self-awareness, reflection, taking your time. Do you know what? I'm going to tell you something about me. I'm actually in a number 7 yearly cycle at the moment in numerology, and goodness me, I have been slowed down so much, and it's really frustrating because I am bubbling with energy to get things done, but things keep happening to stop me, you know, to slow me down. And it's like, you can't fight the number 7 energy when it comes in strongly and life puts something in your path that says, no, stop, slow down, take a moment, you know. So just be aware when that happens to you. If anything is coming in that is stopping you in your tracks, it might even be a health symptom, or it might be a delay or an obstacle in something. So notice that and know that life isn't against you. It's actually slowing you down for a reason. Okay. Right. Let's see what we've got here. Oh my goodness. That is fantastic. The Ace of Wands. You see, I had the urge to get another card, didn't I? And I'm so glad I did. This is new energy coming in. So I feel like this is coming in towards the end of the month, you know. I feel like something is clearing out to begin with, and then you've got this new beginning coming in. You've got this new energy, a new idea, inspiration, lots of vitality to do something, and this is just wonderful. These two number 1s here together, the aces of these on the tarot deck, I mean, wow, fantastic. Says it all, really, doesn't it? Let's get some of these message cards for advice and guidance. I'm sorry if you've been hearing my tummy grumbling through this reading. It's obviously got something to say. I've just had a meal, actually, so it's probably saying thank you for that. Right, we've got relationships, business partners, office love, affairs and communication with co-workers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. This doesn't have to relate to work. Take this in general. So over the course of May, just be aware of your relationships, who you're interacting with. Make choices with extreme care. So look at where you're putting your energy, who, if you're giving anyone to your power to, you know, who you're saying yes to when you want to be saying no to. So be aware of the people and your interactions with them in your life over May. Okay. We've got harmony. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best. You know what? That is the number 7 energy all over. 7 is peace and calm and the quiet and reflection. And you know, that person there sitting there in that meditation position, this is all about the number 7. So make sure that you are allowing time for the peace and quiet in your life throughout May, because as I said earlier, this is going to help you to tune into your inner feelings, your gut feelings and your intuition and spirit's guidance as well. And then we've got good luck. Fantastic. I love how these cards are coming out in the order that they're coming out as well, because it's showing a shift in the energy as the month progresses. So you've got good luck. Your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. I mean, absolutely, yes. That's near the harvest card. with the good luck, setting your course with the rainbows. You know, you've got some positive energy coming in. You've got a new opportunity coming in for you, and this is confirmation that things are going to work out really well with whatever you're starting in May. It's got really, it's like the stars are aligning for you, quite literally, group one. It's got really good energy behind it, so don't hold yourself back, but you don't need to go charging ahead either. Find that middle ground and remember to keep pausing when you need to pause. Okay, my lovelies, thank you so much for listening. I'm sending you love from my heart to yours. Take care. Hello, group 2. This is your card number 37, magnetism, and it also says, if you can see that, attraction. What a beautiful image. So during the month of May, spend some time wishing, dreaming, visualizing what is it that you want to bring into your life. Be very positive about this. Set your sights high, wish upon the stars. Don't hold back. Expect the very best for yourself. Let's see what else we've got coming in for you. Number 12, fluidity, outer core. That is a lovely card. And 32, richness, marine life. Those are both water cards, aren't they? That is absolutely fabulous. So the water energy might be really strong for you during the month of May, where you might fancy going to the coast or, you know, spending time near some water by a river or a stream or whatever. You might find yourself wanting to bathe or shower more than usual, but it could also be that your body is asking for more water, like clean water. Maybe you need to go through some kind of a detox. But this fluidity card here, I mean, water will always find a way to move. It's a very powerful force. It keeps flowing. So this is a message here about April, about you flowing, going with the flow. I can see, I'm getting this sense of you like meandering along like a lazy river, you know, on a nice summer's day, just going along with things nicely. It's got a very positive vibe to this reading for you for May. It feels like you're in quite a good mood, like your mind is quite positive, like you've got good things to focus on, and that you're not letting anything bother you, you know, you're not letting things pull you down, you're not letting challenges get in your way or stopping you from doing what you want to do. There is a sense of something new coming in, like an opportunity, because you've got number 12, which is 3, and that is about expansion and growth. You've got 32, which is 5, and that's about like expression and change. And then 37 is 1. So these are odd numbers here, 1, 3 and 5. These are all energies that are moving, you know, there's opportunity, there's change, there's growth coming in for you in the month of May. And it's on an upward spiral, you know, for you. So things are improving, things are getting better. And you've got this lovely crescent moon on this middle card with the stars, which symbolizes something new. So it might be that you're thinking about starting something new, a new activity, a new project, a new job, getting a new home, a new relationship, whatever it is. It could be something big. It could be something small. It could be in lots of areas of your life where you've got this new energy coming in. But it's this sense of you reaching higher than you have ever reached before, like expecting the best for yourself and not settling for less where you might have done that before. Okay. And I'm also getting the sense from this lovely marine life here. It's so colourful and full of life. It's wonderful. It's like giving me this abundant feeling where there's a lot of good things coming into your life in May, where you might have a series of positive opportunities that might feel like they're good luck. Or if you're more tuned into spirit, it might be that you're noticing synchronicities happening. It might be that you're noticing signs coming in, you know, where spirit is giving you these big clues and saying, yes, look here, go there, do this, meet that person, you know, where things are quite clear to you, what you need to do, what you need to do next. Okay. Now let's get some more cards. Because we've got, the stars on this first card here, they represent guidance. And that can also be about clarity coming in and understanding and knowing what to do next. We've got Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Yeah, this is another card that relates to a new energy coming in. This is you starting something new in May. Like it's something that's part of your soul's purpose here, your destiny, if you like, where whatever is coming in for you, you might even have been getting a sense of it coming in for a while. You might have been thinking, yeah, I really want to do this thing. You might even have started something new, but not have got very far. Whereas May is an energy where this is going to come in quite strongly, but nice and smoothly. I'm getting this energy of smooth ease. You know, this water energy of flowing. We've also got trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Yeah, so really listen to what your gut feelings and intuition are telling you, because if they're giving you a message to do a particular thing, whatever that is, even if it's like taking a day off or having a break or going on holiday or meeting up with a friend, whatever your gut feelings are whispering to you, listen to them, because Spirit is supporting you in what you're choosing to do, okay? And Spirit wants you to know that. Oh, look, trust the niggle. What is a niggling feeling trying to tell you? That is just exactly what I've been saying. Goodness me. Wonderful confirmation there to really listen to your intuition. Trust the niggle, okay? Whatever that niggling feeling is, listen to it. It is guiding you well. You can trust it, okay? Whatever that is. Let's see what else we've got here. 27, maintain your childlike spirit. That's another odd number as well. So that is a lovely energy of, because I said at the beginning, I was picking up a lovely positive feeling, a vibe in this reading, and it feels light-hearted, like you're going to be feeling lifted up. Maybe you want to put aside some time to have some fun, you know, go out on a play date with a friend, or go out on a date with a lover or a new person, you know, do something that you really enjoy. The figure in here looks like they're swinging on a swing, so maybe it's time for you to go to a kiddie's playground and have some fun, swing on the swings, slide down the slide, spin around on the roundabout, if they still have those things. I remember those as a kid, but I think they banned them at some point. But yeah, make sure that you've got some playtime in your life through May, because it will really help you to get into the flow of things and to allow your imagination and creativity to open up, okay? We have also got 13, renewal of peace. That is another lovely image. I love these cards. They've got such wonderful images on them. So this is an energy of needing to, not just about resting and sleeping, but it's about going into this space of peace and quiet. This month for you, for May, it does have this very calming, serene, like, flow, ease energy about it. I've said that already, but this marine life card as well, it gives this sense of peace. You know, if you've ever been underwater, I'm sure there are all kinds of noises going on under there that we can't hear as humans, but there's very little sound under there to us, you know, and it is this sense of flowing peacefulness, ease going on in your life. So, you know, especially if you have been experiencing any difficulties recently, that is certainly coming to an end for you. You've got this new energy coming in. That card has just flipped over while I was shuffling it. We've got 5, unity, do the right thing for the right reason, compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, a spiritually minded community. So the sentence on there that stands out to me is do the right thing for the right reason. So if you've been wondering about what to do about something during May, this is saying to you, make sure that you're doing what feels right for you, okay? Not what is expected of you or what others may think you should do, but do what feels right for you. Trust that niggling feeling, okay? Of what it is trying to tell you, of what feels right for you. We've got the 3 of Spring. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So we've got more repeating numbers. We've got 2 5s and 2 3s. Showing up there as well. Again, expansion and change. So this 3 of Spring card, plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Yeah, whatever ideas you've got coming up in May, or these wishes and dreams that you are manifesting or taking steps towards, this is about you. This is something that's going to last a long time, something that you're going to put your heart and soul into that will stay the course for you. Whatever it is that you are looking to begin or have recently begun, this is something that is going to stand the test of time. That's the message I'm getting. It's something that's going to last long term, and it's going to bring in good fortune and abundance for you, okay? And also I'm getting these feelings of contentment and fulfillment coming in as well on whatever it is that you choose to start. As long as you're following what's in your heart and not doing the things that somebody else wants you to do. If you follow your bliss, your joy, that's what will lead you to more bliss and more joy. Okay, it makes sense, doesn't it? Let's get some more cards. I feel like this doesn't need to be a long reading for you today. I'm getting that sense. It's like things are flowing, things are working out okay. You've got help from spirit, you're feeling good. And I think that there's going to be maybe 1 or 2 lovely surprises for you where it feels like good luck is going to come in. Or you might have 1 or 2 opportunities where you think, wow, that was good luck. That was positive chance or whatever it is. But it's not, it's something that your spirit team has been working behind the scenes to bring in for you. Okay. I just glanced at the camera clock and it said 11:33. Very positive numbers. Those are both master numbers. 11. Yeah, that's that number of destiny, like something is being planned for you. And 33, this is a positive number of giving and receiving where you might want to help others, but also making sure that you're not over giving. Okay. But 33 is a lovely number of like community and positive commitments and coming from your heart as well. Oh, look, number 3, opportunity. I've been talking about that, haven't I? And this number 3 keeps popping up for you in this reading. So yeah, you've got some lovely opportunities coming your way during May that are going to be positive for you. They're going to help you with inner growth. They're going to help you to expand something. They're going to help you to bring in more joyful feelings, contentment, fulfillment, reward, whatever it is, whatever you are wanting to bring in more into your life, that's where you are heading. And we've got, look, 2 red cards as well, and another number 1, this new beginning energy. Wow, we're getting lots of confirmation saying the same things. So yeah, I think group 2, that this doesn't need to be a particularly long reading because we're kind of getting similar messages now coming out. So this is a new beginning. This is light shining on a spotlight on a certain area of your life where spirit's like shining a light saying, yes, do this, start this thing, do this thing, go to this place, see this person, whatever it is. Take notice of your gut feelings, take notice of the signs, take notice when those random thoughts pop into your head that are saying, do this, do that, really take notice of it. You've got this lovely new idea, new inspiration, new beginning, new chapter is sparking for you. we've got 26 harvests. That's lovely, because this is confirmation of what I've said already. Again, we're getting lots of confirmation in this reading. So yeah, it might be that you are going to get a lot of confirmation during May, like positive signs. As I've already said, positive signs are going to come in for you. So look out for the repeating numbers of 1 and 3 particularly, okay? And here we've got 26 harvest, which is about the positive abundance, the sweetness coming in. This is about you getting some kind of good reward for all the hard work and effort that you have put in so far into this. Could either be into a certain area of life, like job or work or an activity or something that you've done to help someone. You're going to get some good karma back from that, some positive reward in some way. But this is also more confirmation that this new beginning, this new chapter that's opening up for you, whatever it is that you are starting during May, is going to lead to a lot of abundance, because the bees represent the sweetness of life. And I've already spoken about that, those good feelings of sweetness, contentment, fulfillment, and all of that. Let's get some of these cards now to get some advice from Spirit, things that will help you during the month of May. We'll start off with 3 cards. Oh, I love that. 10 of diamonds, elevation, another number 1 energy for you. Yeah, this is what you're doing in May. You're climbing the stairs of elevation. This is you feeling like your spirits have been lifted. This is an uplifted feeling coming in. This is you feeling lighter and brighter and better, especially if you've had any areas in your life where you've been feeling heavy, weighed down, burdened, or dragged down. However that has manifested for you, that is changing in May, okay? We have also got the 4 of diamonds. The diamonds cards represent energy. So you've got, that's like the wands cards, you know, the wands in the tarot, that they're similar to that. So that represents a lot of energy coming in. So that could be in the form of vitality, physical energy, where you've got this get up and go during May, where you've got the energy to do things, okay? We've also got this 4 of diamonds mindfulness, which ties in with this renewal of peace card here that we've chosen, where Spirit is saying, yeah, I'm getting this sense of you feeling like your mind is quiet, or quieter than it has been. Anything that has been worrying you or spinning around your mind, if you've had unhelpful thoughts or anything negative that has been going on mentally for you, it's this time of calm and peace that is coming in. It's like you're going to be feeling a whole lot better during May. And for some of you, this could also relate to you getting a lot out of meditating, you know, or spending some time being in the quietness, in the stillness, or connecting with nature, where you'll benefit greatly from that energy. And we've also got the 8 of Hearts, empowerment. That is a lovely card to come in. So that's the message from Spirit there, is just to remind you to stand in your power and to make sure that you are doing the things in your life that you truly want to do. Don't let other people take your power away by telling you that you should be doing this, or why aren't you doing that. Trust your gut, listen to your intuition, follow where your heart is guiding you, and stand in your inner power. And if you need to, lovingly assert yourself and put down those boundaries and say, no, that is not right for me. I am going to do what feels right for me, because you know in your heart that when you follow your heart, when you follow your intuition, that it is going to lead you to abundance, to good feelings, to positive outcomes, and it will lead you away from difficulties and fears. I'm going to get you a couple more cards before we finish the reading. From the Grimalkin Cat Tarot, that was on the bottom, 6 of Pentacles. I've spoken about that energy when I mentioned about the number 33, where it could be, there's this energy of like giving and receiving. And I'm also getting this message. I've just glanced at the Unity card and got an additional message there. There's something to do here with you connecting in with some kind of a community during May. It could be local community. It could be online, however it comes in for you. It could even be a work community. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you to connect with other people in a really positive way, where you can maybe help each other out in some way, or you can support each other with something, or maybe you can offer some guidance and support, or somebody else will be giving you guidance and support, or both, you know. I feel like there is that lovely energy coming in of connection to others. Okay, 2 final cards from the tarot deck. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Lovely cards, yeah. That 3 of Cups, that connects in so well with that community energy that I've just spoken about. Look, we've got the 3 cats there all interacting with each other. And this circle of water here that is flowing around with the cups. This is like a positive energy here where you are going to get some positive benefit from being with other people in some way, whether that is online or in person. This is like a positive energy of celebration. So there could be something happening for you in May that gives you cause to celebrate and to rejoice with other people and say, look, this is what's happened. This is really good. Or other people are saying, well done. That is brilliant. You know, however that comes in for you. And with this Page of Pentacles card here, it's just giving me the sense of you feeling quite stable and grounded through May, where you haven't got any particular worries that are dragging you down, and where you feel like you can reach your goals. These lovely birds on here, I'm not sure what they are, but they're giving me a sense of abundance. I don't know if it's a colour, but I'm getting in this feeling of abundance, especially with the cat holding the pentacle there, where it's like you're reaching for more, you're hoping for more, and so more is starting to happen for you. It connects in with this feeling of, I was thinking about this morning before I started the readings, where I often think about this, but it's when I'm reflecting back on my own life to see how I have attracted certain experiences into my life that have basically confirmed my beliefs, you know, because life brings us what we believe. And I was really going quite deep into that this morning, thinking about how I've attracted certain difficult situations because of what I was believing. So I'm getting this message for you, Group 2, that you have changed some of your beliefs, and because of that, positive things are happening to you. So you might even go through that experience yourself in May, where you're looking back at some of the awful things that have happened and you're realizing that life was simply giving you what you believed in yourself. Because, you know, if you have negative beliefs about yourself, that you're not good enough, you're not worthy, you haven't got enough confidence, and you've got low self-esteem, then we tend to meet people that confirm that to us, that treat us that way, like they don't care about us. And so those beliefs get confirmed again and again and again. And it's only until we finally say, no, I am done with that. I am done with that person treating me that way. That's when things start to change. And I feel like, because I'm sharing this with you, I feel it could be very relevant for some of you at least, where you have got past that hurdle and you're looking at the past and saying, I'm so glad I'm past that and I'm not like that anymore. And you have progressed and evolved, where now you are a lot more conscious of how you're thinking about yourself, how you're seeing things, and what you're hoping for and what you're expecting in life. And because you're being more positive and optimistic, which is the energy that is coming through this reading so strongly, then better circumstances are lining up for you, and it's going to continue to escalate in that way. Okay, so this is a lovely, wonderful energy for you in May. I really hope you enjoy the month. Thank you so much for listening. I'm sending you love from my heart to yours. Take care, my lovelies. Hello, Group 3. This is your card, Engage. So during the month of May, This is a message here for you to really focus on being present, be very aware of your surroundings, spend some time going out into nature or wherever you like to go and really take in your surroundings, connect with your senses. What can you see? What can you smell? What can you hear? What can you feel or touch? This is a message, especially if you've been feeling like a bit down or low in mood. This is a message for you to get outside, to connect to the things that you really enjoy and to see what you can notice. I'm getting the sense of you becoming like quite curious and childlike to just connect with the silly little things in life or the most beautiful little things. Do you know what I mean? Just to bring you out of, I feel like I'm getting this sense that you might have felt quite stuck recently, or things have been feeling a bit heavy, or you've been feeling a bit down, something like that. And so during May, this is an opportunity for a turnaround to happen. But Spirit is saying you need to make that change yourself to turn things around. Okay, let's see. We've got community. That's lovely. Do you know, I love the images on these cards. Let's have a look at this one. Rebuild. Okay, look at those lovely images. So yeah, during May, this is a time for you not to be on your own, okay? To connect in with other people. If you do want to go out in nature, call on a friend or meet up with someone or take a dog for a walk, you know? Don't spend too much time on your own, especially if you've been feeling like you've been in the doldrums recently, or if you've been feeling alone, or like you've been left out by life, you know, forgotten about. You haven't, and Spirit wants you to know this, that you haven't. So make time to spend time with other people, join a group, whatever it is that you need to do to feel like you're part of a group or a community, to feel like you matter, you are wanted, you are needed, you are loved. Okay. This is such a wonder. I just love this card. Look at that. These stones here all sitting together on this wall. They all look different. They've all got different faces on. This is also giving me this sense of, like loving and accepting people just as they are. And I'm just getting the message that people don't have to believe and think exactly the same as you do for you to make friends with someone, you know. You can find some common interests and share some common things, or have some similar ideas or beliefs, but it doesn't have to be in everything, in every area. So I'm getting this sense of you opening up your heart and your mind to different experiences, to welcoming different people into your life, different ideas, doing different things. I really feel like there's a need for you to get out of where you've been, what you've been doing. Maybe there is a part of your life that you felt stuck in. Like, for example, maybe you're stuck in a job that you hate, you don't want to do anymore. And Spirit is saying it is time to get out and experience life in a different way, because that will open you up to new experiences, and that will have this knock-on effect of new opportunities coming in. So it may be that you can't change your job at the moment if that's relevant for you, but by making the change, by being the change in your life in May, that's what will open the door to positive opportunities coming in the future for you. So this is like really for you to focus on doing things that you enjoy and meeting new people and getting out there, going to new places, just, just trying different things. Variety is the spice of life is the message that I'm getting. And this rebuild card here, it's giving me a sense of you needing to spend some time as well where you are focusing on building, let me see if I can get the words right for this. It's like I'm getting the sense that you might have been lost or feeling off balance or feeling worried about something or feeling not strong enough to do something, you know, like inner strength. Maybe you've been lacking inner strength or inner courage or willpower and to do something. And Spirit is saying you need to keep going. What you're doing is building up this inner stability in your core. I hope that makes sense, where you are going through experiences in life that might be a little bit challenging to go through, but they are making you into a stronger person, where you're feeling braver, a little bit more assertive, more confident, and trusting yourself a little bit more. It's like you are building up your inner power, your inner core. When we've got a strong core, I mean, physically, you know, with the body, when we've got a strong core, then the body is balanced a lot better. We can carry heavier things when we've got a strong core. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like this is relevant on an energy perspective as well, like emotionally and mentally as well for you, where not just allowing yourself to give in to any challenges that come your way, obstacles that come your way, and just buckle under the pressure. Spirit's saying you've got so much more strength and inner reserves than you're giving yourself credit for. And your spirit team's also saying they are recognizing and appreciating that you've had some difficulties that have really knocked you. And I feel like for some of you, you've had your confidence knocked in something in a really big way, and it has maybe sent you spiraling a little bit, or just you sunk into a hole. But things are changing in May, but it is up to you to take that first step and to start rebuilding yourself. And in rebuilding yourself and realizing that you are this amazing person that you aren't seeing that about yourself. And your spirit team want you to know that by realizing that will help to lift you up and build you up and make you stronger and help you to create a stronger, more stable foundation for yourself that you can't fall off of anymore, you know? Because when life comes in with lots of challenges and obstacles and struggles, when we don't have an inner stability, a strong core, we fall over easily, we get knocked down easily, we find it hard to get back up. And that can happen because of past trauma that has never been healed. So this is quite a big energy and a big message that is coming through this reading at the moment. So at the core of that, the reason if you've feel like you keep getting knocked down, it is because of past trauma. It's because of what's happened to you. But it's also because of you haven't healed yet. And you're not seeing yourself for the amazing person that you are. I feel like you might have been believing other people's negative words about you. And it is time for change. May for you, Group 3, is going to be a time of transformation and change. Let's get some more cards where I feel like you are beginning to rebuild yourself in May. I feel like you're starting to talk yourself up, you know, where you're starting to see the truth about yourself, that you are amazing, you are capable of doing a lot, you are a strong person, and that you are loved and needed and wanted in this world. Let's see. Oh, we've got quite a few fell out then. So let's see what we've got here. That was 20, the Council of Animals. Yeah, do you know the message I'm picking up from here? I mean, this is the Judgment card in the tarot. But from these creatures here, I'm really getting this sense that your spirit family are standing around you saying, you have got this. You do not know how much you are loved. And it is time that you knew that and that you actually believed it. So if it feels right for you, sit in the quiet at some point during May, maybe several times, and ask your spirit family to come close to you and ask them to show their presence to you in some way, and to show you that you are loved and that you are not alone, that you have all this love surrounding you, and that the only judgment going on in your life is that from yourself. If you have been beating yourself up, giving yourself a hard time for not being better or doing more or whatever it is that you think you're lacking in some way, May is a month of change for that for you, my lovelies, and your spirit family want to help you with this change, okay? So no more beating yourself up. Be positive. about yourself. Give yourself lots of love and connect with people that are going to lift you up as well, not those that are going to bring you down. That is a lovely image. The number 3 of spells. This is giving me a sense of you creating something, beginning to create something. This is a new energy bursting and sparkling in your life. These sparkles here are giving me the sense of you getting new inspiration and new ideas and guidance into what you can do in your life during May to make positive changes that are really going to help you to feel better. I feel as though you might have slipped back into some negative habits recently, and so May is going to bring in this energy of helping you to make these lovely positive changes in your life that are going to create better circumstances for you and help you to feel better, not just physically but emotionally and mentally as well. So we've got the number 2 of boons. This is a message of needing to make sure that you are balanced and not doing too much. Don't take on too many burdens, and don't take on the burdens, the worries and the dramas and the fears of other people. Let those go. They are already way too much for you to carry because you've got your own stuff that you're already carrying. Do you know what I mean, group 3? So focus on carrying what you have got and how you can lighten what you're carrying. You know, forget other people's burdens, their fears, their dramas, other people's problems. If people keep coming to you and dumping their stuff on you, stand up and say, no, I can't deal with this at the moment. I need some space. Don't be afraid to do that, okay, in May. And focus on what you are carrying yourself that belongs to you and see what you can let go of. What burdens are you carrying? What activities are you doing that you don't need to do anymore? What bad habits are you still engaging in that you know you can stop that will make you feel better? What negative thoughts do you keep telling yourself that you know need to stop? You know, really look at everything that is weighing you down and do what you can to let it go so that your load is lighter and you feel more balanced, okay? We have got, I love that, number 6, the lovers. Yeah, there is this strong energy of love surrounding you in May where you might not have been feeling it for a while. Your spirit team are there. As I've said, ask them to come in close to you and surround you in love and notice what you are sensing from that. Do you feel warmth or tingly, or do you have this lovely emotion bursting through you? Really tune into that energy. If you're feeling alone or like you can't do something, remember to call on your spirit family. But this is also about the loved ones around you, people that you can call on for support, those uplifting connections that will help you and not drag you down. This is a month of you focusing on all the things that are good for you, that bring you joy, that lift you up, that are gonna make you feel better. And for some of you, this could be a new love coming in, or the possibility of you even considering it, you know. It depends where you are. You might already be in a loving relationship, and if you are, this is like new love coming in your relationship. This is like more love blossoming. If you're single, this is about you maybe going on a date or meeting someone new, or it could be about you thinking about opening your heart up to somebody new and considering the possibility. If you're not looking for love, this is about you making heartfelt choices, decisions in your life that come from your heart, where you're not doing things because other people want you to do them or because they're expected of you, but where you are actually putting yourself first for once. Okay, let's get some more cards. Let's get some advice from Spirit from these Cat Oracle cards, the Cat Wisdom. There does feel like you are carrying a heavy energy at the moment, and May is going to be the month when you put some of that heaviness down. It does feel like that coming through where things are going to turn around for you. But Spirit is saying it is up to you to do that, to take some action, to take the next step, to look at what can be changed, what can be done, okay? Things aren't going to change if you keep doing the same things over and over again. That's what Spirit's saying. So be the change. I think I've already said that. Hiding, we've got dare to be different and healthy diet. Yeah. So hiding, I feel like, I mean, that's interesting that has come out next to the community card, near the Council of Animals card, because I feel like you might have been shutting yourself away, especially if you've been going through a tough time. That's understandable. Sometimes we need to withdraw in order to process things and to heal from them and to understand them and just to decompress, you know. So that's fine, you know, if you've been going through a phase of needing to hide. But Spirit is saying in May, this is a month for you to get out, for you to engage yourself more, for you to do more. Okay, so it's time to come out of hiding, my lovelies. Don't be shy. Be independent, be courageous, try new things on your own, or, you know, ring up a friend, go and do something, have a play date. Dare to be different. That ties in with what I was talking about earlier about, you know, not being afraid to meet people that are different to you. You don't have to agree on everything. And this is also saying to you, do something different. Allow your true personality to come out and dare to be different. You know, if you continue doing the same things and being the same person, you're going to keep attracting the same experiences and the same type of people into your life. And if you've had enough of that, then it is up to you to be the change, to be different, to do something different. Okay. So dare to be different, group 3. You have got it. Do something unexpected and surprise yourself, okay? And then we've got healthy diet. Yeah, I think I briefly touched on that, where you might have been falling back into old habits, and that includes with, you know, your diet and lifestyle. You might have sunk into, I mean, especially when we go through difficult times, we can often turn to the things that comfort us, whether that's activities or foods and drinks. So this is a month for you to really take care of yourself. And because that's on top of the Lovers card and near the Rebuild card, this is a chance for you to rebuild your health, your lifestyle, and take care of your physical body, and look at what you're doing to take care of yourself. Are you getting enough exercise? Are you getting enough rest or too much rest? Are you speaking kindly to your body? Are you giving your body lots of love? Even if you feel as though it's letting you down, it's still really important that you love yourself, because the body responds to kindness and love. So that's something that you can look at during May, and look at what you can change in your diet, you know, to make sure that you're getting all of the nutrients that your body needs. Because, you know, I found out this the hard way for myself, where I have lacked certain minerals and vitamins that have led to me experiencing physical symptoms like depression and anxiety and mood swings. And it hasn't just been about my trauma that has caused that, but it's literally been because my body has been malnourished and starved of certain nutrients. I mean, that goes back to health problems, which I won't go into, but you know, it's amazing how many of us are deficient in certain really important nutrients in our body, and it can lead to physical feelings. Okay. So be aware of that. And if you've got anything that, physical symptoms cropping up, then just be aware that it might be a nutrient deficiency that you need to investigate. Okay, let's get some cards from this oracle deck. We've got 22 balance. Look how that ties in with the 2 of boons. The 2s, 2, 2, 2. This balance, yeah, this balance energy is very strong for you. So this ties in with just what I've been talking about, making sure your life is balanced with how you're spending your time, whether that relates to work, leisure, sleep, rest, exercise, fun times, enjoyment, whatever it is, however you're spending time, make sure that you've got balance going on there and that you're not overdoing one thing and sacrificing another thing, okay? So that is really an important message for you during the month of May for you to look at that. And we've got, that is a lovely card, 48, Serendipity. Look, we've got 2 bunny rabbits there. We've got, that's a rabbit there. Have we got any more rabbits? There might be. Don't know if there's one on any of the other cards. Don't think so. So rabbits are this positive sign of good luck and also creativity. I mentioned there about creative ideas, creative inspiration coming in. You might feel inspired to take action on something to do with your health and lifestyle and diet, okay? So the rabbits are also a sign of serendipity and good luck. This is like something really positive working out for you. This is good luck coming in, and this is you getting a helping hand, whether that's from your spirit team or from supportive friends, relatives, loved ones, whoever that is. This is help coming in when you need it, my lovelies. Let's get one final card from the Akashic Tarot deck. There it is. Lovely. One of Forces, the Akashic field. Yeah, this is an interesting message here for you to connect in with the divinity within yourself and into the divinity of life, and in with your spirit team. Connect to the spiritual side of life. Connect to the spirituality, the spiritual energy running through everything in your life. This is like your energy connecting in with the Akashic field and sensing things through your sixth sense, through your intuition, your psychic awareness. This is about you really trusting your inner voice, your gut feelings. And I feel like that might have been difficult for you recently, especially if you've been feeling like off whack, weighed down, burdened, heavy, going through a difficult time. It can be difficult to hear the intuition, but that energy is clearing for you. And this is a message for you to really trust yourself and the messages that you're getting in your mind. Those repetitive, positive messages. Really listen to what they are telling you, and the urges, the intuitive urges and the gut feelings. Listen to those and trust them. Okay, I really hope that reading has helped you. Thank you so much, my lovelies. I'm sending you love from my heart to yours. Take care.